Hello friends, my name is Mithagur and I am from India. White collar jobs are rapidly vanishing as artificial intelligence and automation transform the global workforce. With thousands of such jobs to lost to automation in first quarter of 2025 and high profile layoffs from major firms like Amazon, Oracle and others directly distributed to AI adoption. This wave of displacement is hitting routine, predictable roles, especially hard entry level positions, customer service, data entry, and administrative work, leading labor experts and economists to warn of a potential white collar bloodbath as millions more jobs are at risk in coming years. Current scope of white collar job losses: more than thousands of jobs were number of thousands of jobs were eliminated due to AI in a single month mid 2025, and nearly 700,000 cuts were announced in just the first 5 months of the year, an 80% surge compared to the last year. Major US employee cites AI explicitly as a cause for the large scale layoffs, with Amazon alone cutting 30,000 white collar jobs recently. Tech, finance, customer service, logistics, and legal industries are seeing entire departments replaced by AI systems, not just isolated roles. Key trends and forecasts. Experts, including AI industry leaders, estimate that up to 50% of an entry level white collar jobs could be automated away over the next 5 years, potentially driving unemployment rates up to 20% in severely affected regions. AI has caused a 20% drop in white collar jobs listing in India and neighboring markets as per World Bank data. The roles most at risk are those involving repetitive structured tasks with fewer new opportunities arising fast enough for displaced workers to shift into. Broader economic and societal impact. Many firms openly acknowledge investing more in AI tools rather than being human hiring, accelerating this shift and signaling a permanent change in structure of professional jobs. Workforce planning experts are urging upskilling and reskilling as roles related to AI management, oversight, compliance, and highly creative problem solving become more valuable than routine office functions. Entry level white collar job seekers, including fresh graduates, are entering a perfect storm of economic disruption and shrinking jobs ramps due to AI. In summary, AI is dramatically reshaping the white collar employment landscape, making entire categories of professional jobs obsolete and forcing individuals and surgeons to adapt through skill transition and regulatory responses. So, by perplexity or AI, which I got from the Airtel Wi-Fi, just simply say which white collar roles are most immediately at risk from AI. The question I asked: the white collar roles most immediately at risk from AI in 2025 are those that involve routine information processing, structured analysis, language based work, and tasks that can be automated by large language models and machine learning systems. The roles that have already seen large scale reductions are or considered top targets for automation include customer service representatives, AI chatbots, and virtual assistants now handle a wide range of inquiries, drastically reducing human jobs. Human resource specialists, especially those in recruitment, screening, and routine departments, administration, are being replaced by AI systems, content writers, and copywriters. Generative AI tools are automatic content creation for websites, marketing, and technical documentation, data entry, and administrative assistants. These roles heavily rely on processing and organizing information, which AI can automate on at scale. Financial and analysts and research staff. AI-driven platform can process, analyze, and report on large databases faster and more accurately than humans. Bookkeepers and accounting clerks. Routine accounting, payroll, and transaction reconciliation work are susceptible to AI automation. Market research analyst AI can process industry data, general insights, and generate reports that previously required human analysts. Junior legal roles, paralegals, research associates AI can now handle document discovery, legal research, and some of the case preparation, project coordination, and coordinators and juniors marketing roles. Entry level roles involving repetitive reporting, tracking, and administration are at higher risk. Technical writers, routine technical documentation is increasingly handled by AI powered platforms. Additional at risk occupations, sale reps for services, administrative and executive assistants, payroll clerks, editors and proofreaders, interpreters and translators, and some roles in journalism and media. Common traits of job at risk: heavy reliance on processing, drafting, or analyzing standardized information. Structured repetitive workflows rather than highly creative or relationship based tasks. Tasks that can be learned by AI with pattern recognition and language model training. These roles are experiencing fast or abrupt reductions as companies adopt AI tools that can replace entire teams, not just individual applies. I just from the copied something from the above text that I have been reading now. I'm just reporting what I'm reading. It's simply like that. The topic I'm reading is roles most at risk are those involving repetitive structured tasks with fewer new opportunities arising fast enough for replaced work to shift into. This was from the beginning point of the layoffs and that things that happening. Role involving repetitive structured tasks such as data entry, clerical work, customer service, and basic administrative jobs are being automated by AI at an unprecedented rate, leaving fewer new employment opportunities for displaced workers to transition into quickly. According to recent industry research, entry level white collar positions, especially those in finance, technology, law, customer support, and admin are vanishing because AI can handle standardized tasks more efficiently with few errors. Why these roles are at risk? AI excels at pattern recognition and routine processing, directly replacing jobs that rely on predictable workflows. Sectors with a wide base of junior and entry level roles, example BBU, KBU, finance, law, retail, and admin, are experiencing, what do I say, especially high attrition due to automation. Companies are hiring few new workers for such tasks and placing greater emphasis on value creation, decision making, and creative problem solving. Limited new opportunities were for displaced workers, while some AI related roles oversight, human AI, collaboration, data quality, and maintenance are emerging. They typically require higher technical skills, and transition is not so fast. Um enough to absorb the volume of the lost jobs. Global projections indicate that as much as half of all entry level white collar jobs may disappear in the next 5 years, causing spikes in unemployment unless rapid upskilling and mobility programs and are provided. The talent pipeline is shrinking, creating the social mobility and representation issues, especially for new graduates and early career professionals. Key roles most vulnerable are data entry administrator, customer research and entry level analysts, invoice process management. In summary, while AI is creating some new functions, um, wait a second. Yeah, creating some new function. They are far fewer than the number of repetitive jobs being eliminated, and they require advanced skill that most displaced workers are not yet processed. AI is increasingly revolutionizing the culinary arts by enhancing creativity, efficiency, and sustainability in kitchens worldwide. While AI